Buddy, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wow, guys, y'all had a good sack of fish. I know probably when you was headed up here and you had a big fish. I don't have the weight on it, but y'all were like 625. How? Theirs was 632. Is that correct?
That's
What
it.
is that? 7/100ths
Yeah.
of a pound or less than an ounce?
Yep.
So yeah, I might want to do the math, man. I really thought y'all had that big one. I know you did too. Tell us about the big fish, man. How'd you catch her? What was going on? Was there any drama involved?
Not really. It's Buddy threw into a brush pile, and we'd been fishing shallow. We went a little deeper and threw into a brush pile, and he set the hook. And I saw the rod bow up, and I grabbed the net, and he cranked it up there, and we scooped it on the first shot. So
Textbook. It just needed to be a little bit heavier.
that's all.
I mentioned y'all should have let her eat just one more time before you hooked her. I really didn't realize it was that close. It wouldn't have took a big crawdad to took that thing, man.
Probably
Did
not.
you what's the biggest fish you've ever weighed in a tournament? Bass.
Probably eight and a half.
How many 6-pounders you weighed in over the years?
A few. I can always catch them in practice. Can't catch them in tournament.
You know, we've been talking about having the day before having a practice tournament, and you know, $25 or something. There's so many guys do so good on that day, and it would give us a chance to see the fish we keep hearing about. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. It's always before.
Well, you guys are headed down to our national championship. I guess y'all leaving today, tomorrow, or Monday, sometime soon.
Tomorrow, we hope.
We got trolling motor problems. We got a broke cable, so we got to fix it first.
Well, what's your thoughts? You're headed down to where are we going? Harris chain.
Yep.
So whatever chain means in a lake. What are you guys? Y'all got any plans for down there?
We know it's 7 lakes and there's a lot of different water. So we've been down there one time. We got an idea, but just got to narrow the lakes down and try to fish 1 or 2 lakes instead of a lot of acreage. So we'll see.
Well, I hear that it's a lot like West Point, clear banks, very little grass, deep water. Is that that's what y'all prepared for down there?
Not really. It's all grass, lily pads. It's going to be some really good fishing we hope.
Yeah, as long as the cold weather stays out, it ought to be on fire down there. It's for guys that don't fish a lot, when you step into a place like that, you look and everything down there is going to look like it ought to have fish on it. How do you start narrowing the spots down when everything looks good?
You start running banks. You find banks. You go on the internet and check it out, see what everybody says is happening. Then you go down there and see if they're actually telling you the truth. And you figure it out, they're on lily pads, they're on grass, they're deep, they're on bed, they're off bed, pre-spawn, fish the ditches, the rivers, the canals. You work on it and then set down a plan.
Good. Well, guys, y'all got about a little over $300 for the trip, a little spending money. We wish y'all the best down there. I know Johnny Creel is looking to get in touch with you. So if you hadn't heard from him yet, chase him down. Appreciate you guys. You're going to represent us now. You know you have the ability to bring home the national championship for our division for the second time. So
We just want to be competitive. Hope we'll do okay.